Touch up my makeup with me while I talk about things that I find rude but are often dismissed because they don't fit into the bullying category. Okay, number 1 is people's lack of accountability. Hear me out. So let's say you find out one of your close friends is talking shit, right? And you have receipts, you send it to them, and they're still not taking accountability. Or here's what's worse, and it's full-on rage bait, is whenever they try to victimize themselves and flip it around on you. That's what I mean by rude whenever I say lack of accountability, because I'm calling you out on something, and then you want to victimize yourself. Okay, next is making jokes about topics people are sensitive about. Say I was insecure about my nose, and one of my friends knew that, and they would, like, make a comment about it. By the way, none of this has happened. This is just, like, in theory. I just feel like that's not okay because you know, and you're choosing to make a joke about it. Okay, next is whenever you're walking with a group of friends, and then you get pushed to the back. And then, like, you try to, like, let yourself back in the conversation, but you just keep getting pushed back, if that makes sense. Most of the time, I feel like that's done on purpose, and I feel like people are just so incredibly rude for that. And it's just really unnecessary, and it just shows so much carelessness from the people you hang around. Alright, next is if you, like, had a messy breakup with, like, your ex or something, and your friend chooses to talk to them still, or they choose to, like, be besties with them. Like, that's just weird and shady, so I just think that's, like, insanely rude and disrespectful. But hey, you do you, I guess. Okay, this is the last one, but next is whenever your friend, like, says stuff in front of a group of guys to purposely embarrass you, to make themselves, like, look better, I guess. Most of the time, I feel like it's insecurity and they're threatened by you. But for example, they could be like, oh yeah, Hope farted in her sleep last night and it stank really bad. Like, shit like that is just so weird to me. Like, honestly, if I was a guy, I'd find that so unattractive because it's just weird. But yeah, hopefully you guys agree with me on some of these. And let me know if you have any more ideas or things you think are rude but, like, can't be categorized as bullying. Bye, love you guys.
You guys have no idea what the past 24 hours have looked like. I'm down. Feel better. I just came back and Ashton is drawing me a bath and she made me soup. This is the nicest thing anyone's ever done for me. So first of all, Ashton and I are coming to New York. I have a really, really big work week, like stuff I have been working on for the past 2 years. We are shooting and doing this week. We landed here last night and me and Ashton are like, let's get some sushi. Well, that was a bad idea because I got food poisoning. I'm not sure, I've only gotten sick from food once before or if it's a stomach bug, but right after eating, I kind of just had this feeling of like, ooh, for like an hour and a half, and I kept telling Ashton, like, I don't feel good. Like, I really don't feel good. Like, I feel like I have to puke, and she was like, can you stop being dramatic? And I threw up a tiny little bit, and then I was like, maybe that was it. Like, I don't know. We went into Ashton's bed, and I was like, Ashton, can you get me a trash can, like, to put next to the bed? I just don't feel good. And she was like, you're being so dramatic. She gets me this trash can, and I kid you not, I was like, and I get up, running, just spewing in this trash can. I was in the bathroom, like, I think everything that was inside of my stomach came out of me. So mind you, this is like 10:30 p.m. I didn't stop puking until like 2:30 in the morning. Straight, like, my stomach, it was the worst pain my stomach's ever been in. It was over the side of the bed into this trash can. I was curled up in a ball. I had a heating blanket on me because I was shivering. I had Pepto-Bismol, that came right up. I took a Zofran, that came right up. And the cherry on top is that I had to be up at 5:30 a.m. for glam because I had a day from 8:30 a.m. until I just got home 6:30, where I was talking to different press outlets, doing social videos and photos and things all day nonstop. I'm sitting in bed like, oh my gosh, I can't miss out on this day tomorrow. Like, I don't think I've ever had a day this big in my life. And I'm freaking out. It was crazy. Like, I ruined the side of Ashton's bed. I'm so sorry. And so anywho, I really wanted to cancel on the day, obviously, because I like did not feel good, but I was like, I gotta go. So I woke up 5:30 a.m. in glam. I sat there under this blanket getting an IV, and I went there today. All I was able to stomach was a saltine cracker and like a little bit of a banana and a smoothie. So we're gonna have some chicken soup, and I just cannot believe that that was the day that I just had. And I just put on a front all day and a smile and was like, no one is gonna know. So this is why this is the biggest treat in the world. And I have another full day of things tomorrow, so we are going to sleep and get some rest. Bye.
Hey guys, get ready with me. Trying something new with this top. Can't tell if I like it. I think I'm gonna put a necklace on it. Might have made that look stupid. Anyway, we're gonna get ready. Literally, I'm gonna do makeup in 10 minutes, trust. Also, I'm only about to talk about Wicked. Saw it at 12 today. Best movie ever. Like, been listening to soundtrack on repeat, going to start crying if I think about it. Best movie ever. Like, everyone go see it right now. Better than the first. I loved it. I also just like Act 2 better than Act 1. But like, oh my god, literally no words except like, go see it. Also, why is my face taller than my body? Like, I'm trying to embrace tail girl, whatever, but like, my arms are kind of tanner. So I feel like I need to sort of bronze. Like, I don't even know how that happens though, because like I self-tan my face and like I don't. Did anyone see where that just splat out onto? Anyway, I self-tan my face, but like I don't self-tan my body, so like that doesn't make any sense. I'm also like breaking out really badly right now. Alright, I did a really light bronzer, but I hate it and I'm gonna go over it with a dark bronzer. Sorry. Anyway, food at Friendsgiving last night was so good. So thinking about it. I was just at like 14 on ice cream, so like I'm eating really well recently. Not healthy, but yummy. Pretty sure a lot of people are home from college. I don't even know how tonight's gonna go. I'm also going late to like the before thing, which I kind of hate doing, but I think I'm okay with it today. Like sometimes it makes me really anxious going late, but I'm feeling pretty chill right now. 3 minutes my makeup has to be done according to my timeline. Don't know if we're making that to be. Actually, we're looking at downtime. I think I'll be able to be there by like 9:05. I'm gonna like fix up my hair, but then like I guess we're ready. I mean, I don't know, I feel like we didn't really do makeup. Bye guys.
Get ready with me whilst I tell you a traumatic story that happened to me whilst I was on a school trip. Wait till the end for actual proof. So obviously I've done social media for a couple of years now, and my school was kind of aware of me doing this, but they never obviously took me out or seen it in public. So there was a few school trips at my school. We never really had many. I think I literally went on 1 or 2. And it was both for a geography GCSE, which was like compulsory, you had to go on. Some schools are different, so don't always count me on that for every school. But whilst I was on this geography GCSE school trip, the whole thing was that we had to go around and interview people and ask them questions about this area. And this was a city called Chelmsford. I'd never really been there before. I think I was there once before, and I didn't really have an idea on like if people noticed me there, but obviously because it's kind of like a city, well they call it a city, but I didn't really think it was a city. Because they call it like a city, I was thinking like obviously when I go out I do get noticed, but I'm not the type of girl to be like, guys, I might get noticed today. I kept it to myself, and when I was there I was getting noticed, but at this point there was no teachers around, so it didn't really matter, so I was just like taking the pictures, whatever. And I was meant to have my school uniform on, but because of the reason I thought I might get noticed and I didn't want to like disrespect the school or anything, I took my tie off, I took my blazer off. I literally went in with just literal top on. Like I always never showed my tie anyways, but this particular day I made sure I wasn't wearing it just in case. Just a bit of a backstory, I do think this teacher was pretty aggy at me anyways, because me and my best friend Jude never ever wanted to be seen asking people questions about why they're shopping, or go up to randomers and ask them questions. So we didn't really do that. We went shopping. I went and bought like Charlotte Tilbury bits. I spent about 300 quid in an hour. But this was literally just me and my friend Jude. This is what we was like. This is what we consisted of. And I remember a girl called Georgia called me and was like, Amelie, the teachers are running after you because they don't know where you've gone. And there was me in the queue in Primark trying to get my thongs, like what? But yeah, no. So we wasn't really following the rules, but also because I did not want to go up to people and ask them questions. I just don't feel comfortable doing that. And obviously I get it's part of the school rules and I should have followed it, and I understand that now. But I think also because like I knew people was noticing me, it's just embarrassing to go up to them and be like, so why are you in Primark today? Like, it's just not me. But on our lunch break, I saw the teacher, and he wasn't my actual teacher. He was just like the head of the whole school trip, as my teacher wasn't head, he was just like helping out. So when this teacher was standing next to me, a group of people asked me for a photo, and instead of my teacher just being understanding and letting me take it because I was respecting the rules, I wasn't showing my school or anything like that, he ended up screaming at me in front of these people. Literally screaming, telling me he's going to get me excluded, this is against the school rules, I'm not allowed to take pictures with people. And in that situation, I'm not going to be a brat and turn around and go, actually no, and then stand there doing nothing because it was lunch. Come back for part 2, this is too long.
This is the makeup I do for work. Starting off with skincare. And first step of the skincare routine is the TPH Rebound. It's a very lightweight hydrating serum and its main focus is supporting the skin barrier, so it's super gentle and super nice to the skin. And I'm going in with my Finacea cream. This is actually for acne and rosacea. I'm obviously using it for the acne side of it. You don't need a prescription for it, you just need to ask the pharmacist for it. And it's 15% alicylic acid. Now for moisturizer, Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream. I use this one morning and night. It is such a nice moisturizer. It's not too heavy, it's not too light. It's also a really beautiful base under makeup. And then SPF, you cannot forget an SPF. If you don't wear a sunscreen every single day on your face, that is something I really recommend you adding into your skincare routine. Now let's get into the actual makeup routine. If you are new here, I'm always in a rush for work, so my makeup routine genuinely takes 5 minutes. So first up, the Bare Minerals Skin Tint. If you have acne prone skin as well, this one will be very good for you because it is a mineral makeup. Right now for bronzer, going in with Makeup by Mara Skin Enhancer. This is such a good bronzer for every day because you can build it up. It is also so easy to apply. It takes 2 seconds. It's not like it really requires a lot of blending. And look how beautiful that color is. I'm going to use a color corrector concealer under the eyes today because my eye bags are really purple at the moment. This one's from Kosas and it's in the shade Illusion, so it's a bit peachy and that means it's going to cancel out any like bluey purple tones. If you guys also get dark spots under your eyes, I really recommend using a color corrector instead of a concealer. The color corrector is going to cancel out the tones as well as brighten up the under eyes, whereas the concealer only brightens. Sometimes it's just not going to cancel out the tones, which is why you won't get that really bright look. Right, for blush, you want a color that you can just wear every day that's not too going out, not too bright, and that is why I love Road Toasted Teddy. It is genuinely the best blush shade. It almost just gives you that sun-kissed look, like you've kind of had the sun hit you in all the right spots. Now we're going to set the face. I'm just going to take the Huda Beauty powder on this little Huda Beauty brush and tap it in under the eye. Also setting that T-zone area and anywhere else you might just get a little bit oily throughout the day. Set the face down with setting spray. I'm just going to gel the brows up into place, just giving the lashes a little curl. Prada mascara for daytime. I'm going to give the lips a light line with Mecca Max in the shade Fancy and finishing it with a balm that kind of doubles as a gloss. There we have it. This is the makeup I do for work. Super easy, takes like 5 minutes. Bye.
Get unready with me. I just got home from performing at a basketball game. Time to get unready. But I literally just got some packages, so I'm going to show you guys them because I'm excited. First of all, I got my lovely hair syrup. This is like literally my holy grail. Like this, for some reason, it's really expensive now. Like the shipping was like $18. So like it was like $40. $40 for this, but I still paid it because it's like literally like my hair grows so much from it. Like I swear, like it's worth it. I don't get sent this. I paid for this and I loved it. And they've sent me a free scrunchie, so period. I got something for Jackson for Christmas, which I can't show. I'm gonna edit that out. I got my Christmas outfit. It's from Shein. I love it. You just have to see the vision. Okay, so basically first I got these long white socks that are good with some brown boots. I got some, but I have really big calves and so they don't fit my calves, so I have to order new ones. I got these little black gloves because our pictures are gonna be in Utah, so it's gonna be chilly. And then I got this skirt, which is like the vibes of our pictures, like our family pictures. And then I got this like cape thing. I don't know if y'all have seen like the whole like cape trend where the belt goes through it and then it's the arms. I'm like literally copying this one girl's outfit. It was her Thanksgiving outfit and it was so adorable. I'm actually gonna try it on really quick because it's really cute. Okay, here it is. It's not like as cute as that one girl's, but I still think it's pretty cute. Like you can kind of see the vibe. I wish I would have gotten like a size bigger in this so that it looks more like big. And like this is the problem right here. They don't zip all the way, but I don't really like how tall these boots are either way. So yeah, we're gonna have to get different ones. But like this is like the vibe, kind of like I like this. I think it looks pretty good. There's them with Uggs, and I just don't think it's like the right vibe. And also I think we're gonna be in snow, so Uggs is a no, but like this is an okay alternative. But I don't know, I like it. She had like a bubble skirt on, which I feel like was a lot cuter, but like oh well, it's still cute, whatever. Okay, I'm getting in the shower now. I'll see you when I get out. Just got out of the shower. These are my PJs of the night. They're Roller Rabbit. They're like the sun goddess ones or something like that. But now I'm gonna blow dry my hair because I'm like trying to get back into my healthy hair journey, and it's really unhealthy to sleep on wet hair because it's really like prone to breaking. So I have time, so I'm gonna blow dry my hair and also put it in heatless. Okay, I'm gonna go stand on the vibration plate now for 10 minutes. I'll be back. Just finished on the vibration plate. My lips are still so pink from my lipstick. Okay, I'm like super hungry, so I'm having a bagel. If you can already tell, my face literally looks horrible like my skin. So we're gonna do my Medicube pink like little mouth. I don't know that's what it's called. I love these. My friend got me these for my birthday, and actually Medicube sends me stuff, but I haven't gotten sent this before, and I love it. It's like my favorite thing ever. It's so good at like extracting stuff and like I don't know. But I've used like I think there are 5 in the pack, and I've used 3 of them. This is my 4th, and they're like literally the best. I literally just filmed all of that talking in 2x. So I'm gonna go try and slow it down, but if it sounds weird, that is why. Okay, here's how it looks on. It's gonna like dry down and get smaller eventually and like stick to my face better, but right now it's just super like lubricated. I don't know how else to put it. Bruh, I should have brushed my teeth before I did this. Okay, and now I'm all ready for bed. And in bed, I'm of course going to sleep with this on. So I love you guys. Bye.
Good morning, guys, and get ready with me for day 2 on the Huda Beauty brand trip. I'm not gonna lie, I'm shattered. It's currently 8:30 and I'm getting ready because I'm gonna go down to breakfast in a minute. You could be at breakfast from 8:45, but I'm gonna get there at like 9ish. I just like lock in and wake up, so I'm literally just gonna rise and shine. To be fair, I have been awake for like 5 minutes, but just let me live. Today's plan is basically waking up, going to breakfast, then we're doing archery. We have like sports outfits, and they've given us like these big like body warmers to wear. I'll show you it in 1 minute. So this is my outfit of the day. This is the body warmer, and then I've got a little beanie. The outfit though that I plan to wear today is like a red gym set. So I don't know if that's gonna really clash with the pink, but you know what, we'll make it work. But anyway, after archery, we're then doing like a go ape kind of thing, so that's gonna be so fun. Dinner last night was so gorgeous as well. Like, it was a pink themed dinner, so everyone was in pink. I actually did have to get some people to tie up the back of my dress because I just couldn't do it for the life of me. However, thank you to everyone who helped tie up the dress, because like the design on the back was like impossible to do up. Anyway, then once we've done our activities, we have some time to like come back to our room, reset a bit and pack up before we have our final lunch, and then we do head home today, which is so sad because this trip has been so nice. I do just want to put on a bit of makeup again today because it is a whole day of activities and stuff, and I do want to get pics and stuff, so I want to look alive and not like I had just woken up. What was so cute that we did last night, basically after dinner, we like there was like a fire pit right outside, so we all got a piece of paper and wrote what we like wanted to manifest for 2026, like what we wanted to leave behind in 2025. And I thought that was such a fun idea. I really need to hurry up. I've got like 6 minutes till I said to Eliza that I'd leave our place, so I'm gonna hurry up. I literally set my alarm for 8 and I was just in bed like tweaking out because I couldn't get up because I was so tired from yesterday. Okay, I don't really know what blush to go for today because I'm going to be wearing so many different shades of pink and reddy colours. So I'm just going to do my normal combo. I don't know what my other one is. If I find my other one, I'll put it on. I'm going to be very careful with this because it exploded on the plane. Basically with these, if you don't like shut them on the plane, they literally just like explode. So I'm going to take a very little amount, because it doesn't like me. I am very excited for like the Go Ape kind of thing because I love things like that. I used to go to Go Ape all the time when I was younger. That was quite loud. Okay, and then because I want this a little bit lighter, I'm gonna add in some of this Huda Beauty one. Oh, that's just dripped. Whoops. Just in the middle and a bit on my nose. Quickly, I've got to hurry up. As long as I'm there by 9:30, it's okay, but I did want to be there a little bit earlier just because I do want to get some food like before we go for the day, because we're obviously doing like a lot of activities. I need to lock in and hurry up. I'm not like late though, so it's okay. I just want to be there in a minute, but we're nearly done. I have been filming like a big vlog while I'm here, like a day in the life, but over 2 days. So I'll get that edited and posted for you guys along with all my Paris day in the life. We've got a lot of content to get up. Obviously using my fave Huda product to set this in. I also want to say the biggest thank you again to Huda and like the whole Trace team. Everyone here is so lovely and thank you so much for having me. It's been so nice. I'm so sad to go home. I'm going to use a bit of this Huda blush that's literally my go-to at the minute. It is so pretty. Okay, that's the makeup basically done. I had a little bit of highlighter on my cheeks and on my nose, and then I'm gonna go get ready. I need to get my lips done. I'm gonna do my lips and then I'll show you the full outfit. Okay, we're ready. Let's go. Oh my god, no, blend. Okay, I'll be back with the full outfit in 2 minutes. Okay guys, I'm all ready for the day. I love you, bye.
Good morning, happy hump day, everybody. Okay, first, let's do my hair. I actually have no idea what I want to do with my hair, so I'm just gonna leave it for now. I'm so done with school, like, I just don't want to go anymore, and I have a math quest today, and I am just, no, like, I don't want to go. I literally have 2 more days, and then 4 half days, yeah, so it's fine. No, I have 3 days because I still haven't gone to school today. I basically have like 5 days of school left completely because I'm counting the half days as like 2 of the half days being a full day. So I have 5 full days of school left. That's so rad. I also like rolled out of bed late because I was not wanting to get up either, but it's okay. We have to persevere, and I haven't done anything with my hair in like days, so I feel like I should like style it or like do something with it. I just don't want to. Like, I'm literally at that point where I just brush my hair and go to school. Like, it's just not cute anymore. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. But it's almost Christmas and I'm so freaking excited. You guys don't even know. I cannot wait. Also, please just disregard the self-tan on my hands. I know it looks disgusting and horrible, but I just have not gotten the time to, you know, do something about it. So we're leaving it. Yo, I just do not want to go to school today. Like, I want to go back in the bed and curl up and go to sleep. I was not trying to get out of bed either. And, but I have to go to school. But it's fine because, like, I have English, and English is not bad. And I still have my friends, so, you know, it's fine. Like, my self-tan looks good, like, the first day that I do it, and then, like, it does not look as cute throughout the week. Like, I mean, the self-tan on my body looks rancid, and my face is starting to evaporate, so it's also just not looking cute. We are changing up the Christmas music to some hype music, because just no. I really hope my makeup looks somewhat presentable because we have chapel today, and I want to look somewhat presentable. Okay, so I just put on emo music because, like, yeah, that's the vibe right now. Bite marks on my brow gel are just, like, unacceptable. Like, that's disgusting. But it gets, like, glued shut, so that's the only way I can open it. Hey guys, I'm basically done getting ready, but this is the deodorant I'm wearing, and then I wear this perfume from Kaoli. It's the Wedding, and these are just so elite. I also wear this lotion, and then the body mist to this on top of everything. Also, happy birthday, Lexi. Shout out to you, girl. Anyways, here's a fit check. My shoes are from my pants are from Garage, my shirts from my school, my bracelets are from me Newton, my necklace is from Kinder Scott, my earrings from Kinder Scott, my earrings are from Most Family. Okay, guys, I love you guys so much. Peace out. Here are some of the best ways to reach flow state, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, you will in a second. Starting off is when the lashes are lashing, the hair is hairing, and the playlist is just hitting the spot. That is honestly flow state, like definition of flow state. Next up is when you're driving and you're just hitting every single green light. And kind of piggybacking off of that is like when you're driving and you just zone out and all of a sudden you're at your destination or you're at home. Okay, this one's a given one, but it's like when you're arguing with somebody and you're just like absolutely just clocking them in every single shape, way, form. Next up is when you hug your boyfriend or you hug the huzz and they smell like cologne. Next up is when you're doing your homework and you actually do it fast and efficiently and it makes sense. Kind of piggybacking off of that is like when the test is exactly like the test review. I know you guys might think it's useless, but this spray is actually so good. It smells so good and it actually makes you feel refreshed. Okay, and then very lastly is when you pick out an outfit and it goes exactly as planned and it looks exactly how you envisioned it. Okay guys, but anyways, let me know what reaches flow state for you, and if you don't understand it, let me know if you want me to explain it to you. But anyways, I'll see you guys later.
Get ready with me to take a final exam. So today is a written exam and we're allowed to bring in as many pages of notes as we want. So I spent the last few days creating like final notes, and I'm really bad at it because I'm bringing in 5,000 words. The exam is going to be partly short answers and then an essay. The only thing that annoys me about essay exams is you have no idea what question they're going to ask. I don't know, like if you give me 3 hours to write an essay, I can do it. But like it's so nerve-wracking going in because I don't know what I'm going to be writing about. But yeah, I'm not really feeling too anxious because I've done this like a million times. However, if you were in my class, class, I am begging you to please not talk during the exam. When I took the midterm, it was so hard for me to enter flow state because people kept talking. They were just like asking random questions. I've also packed my entire pencil case because last time I took an exam, I had 2 pencils and both literally broke. Like they ran out of lead. So I literally grabbed a piece of lead that had broken off and I was like writing with it, like holding the lead, not holding a pencil. Yeah, extremely humbling. So we're not gonna face that today. I'm bringing 15 pencils. I'm more just wondering how long the exam is gonna be. Well, like the length of the exam is 3 hours, but I'm just wondering how many questions the exam is gonna be because when we took the midterm, almost none of us finished on time. And I do exams super quick. Like you see how fast I do makeup? Just imagine how fast I write an exam. But yeah, I literally finished right at the deadline. So I'm just hoping my professor chooses kindness today because yeah, that would suck if we all did bad because we didn't have enough time to finish. I'm already getting like a stress rash, but yeah, wish me luck. Bye guys.
Hi guys, and get ready with me for school. I have 72 days until I graduate. Okay, I woke up low-key really late. It's 8:40. Okay, I didn't wake up late. I chose to get out of bed late. I need to leave here in the next like 20 minutes. It's 8:15. My school starts at 9:05 today. And it's like downpouring rain and hail. And it just doesn't look cute outside. It just doesn't look cute. I really hope my TikTok doesn't do the thing that it did yesterday. But basically, guys, I filmed my Get Ready With Me yesterday, and it just all deleted. And then once I got out of school, it all, like, came back. And, like, I don't know, my Get Ready With Me just appeared in my drafts. And I was like, damn. God, I have a test today in my class that's a project-based class. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense to me either. Okay, I'm straightening my hair, and I'm putting this headband in it today because my hair is low-key.
Is that one of the comfier ones?
Yeah. Lila's in here, by the way. I'm excited because we're trying the new Alex Cooper Unwell energy drinks. I did not know she came out with energy drinks, or I don't know if it's just because it's a holiday thing, but it's like frost and cranberry. Oh, I did not film Vlogmas yesterday, guys. I really, really apologize for that. But I did literally nothing yesterday, if it makes you feel any better. Guys, I have something really exciting coming up, and I really hope everything, like, comes together. If everything goes according to plans, I'm supposed to meet so many new people, and I'm so excited. I don't want to talk too much about it, because I feel like some of you already have an idea on where I'm going. But super thrilled, super excited. Let's see how this freaking headband looks in my hair. I got these ones off of Shein. I recommend the ones off of Shein and not the ones on TikTok shop or what's that place called? Or Amazon. Okay, it's currently 8:22, so I need to hurry up. I am already in my outfit for the day. I did not sleep in this fleece, obviously. The fleece is from Aritzia, and my pants are Dance Studio dupes. I got them off of Amazon. They are linked in my storefront. My storefront is in my bio. Oh yeah, and then I also lost a nail. I tried gluing it back on yesterday, but that didn't really work. I low-key desperately need a new concealer. I think I need to get a new one before I go to Cancun or I go on my trip before that. But yeah, let me show you guys my new favorite thing ever. So I curl my eyelashes. You guys know I'm not a big mascara wearer. I've never really been someone who wears mascara unless it's like a special occasion or I'm just like genuinely feeling crazy. I have a piece of glue in this eyelash still from my eyelashes yesterday that I ripped out of my eyes. But anyways, you basically just curl your eyelashes with any eyelash curler. Doesn't matter, your choice. This is the Ordinary Lash Cluster Finish, okay? It's not mascara. It just holds the curl of your eyelashes. Like, I just, like, and it actually works. I wore it yesterday, and, like, she held my eyelashes pretty much, like, all day when I was at school. So I think everyone should give this a try. I think Ordinary products never really miss, and I was not expecting them to come out with this. I'm curious if this is like a lash serum as well, because that would be really clever if they did that. I'm also not blending throughout my neck because I typically wear this like quarter zip or whatever you want to call it. I'll typically wear it fully zipped up like a mock neck just because I feel the most warm in that, especially in this disgusting ass weather. For setting powders recently, I've been loving this little trick that I've been doing. Is basically I take a setting powder, pour some out. I take a nice fluffy brush, my favorite is from Say, dab it in the pressing powder, and just like take it and go all over my face with it. Because it works a lot better and my face doesn't get so greasy. So I like it. And it works for me. Or Mercier that has the best setting powder. Now I'm just going to pull some pieces out. Because that's just like what I like to do when I wear these headbands. Now we're just going to do a little lip liner. And I think that's it. And of course I use my favorite Pound Cake lip gloss. It's so good. And that's pretty much my entire makeup. I low-key did that so fast. Thanks guys for getting ready with me. I hope you guys have a great hump day. Yeah. Bye. I want to talk about this perfume for 1 second. They sent me a PR package with many of their perfumes. Holy cow. This purple one, my favorite one. You guys can get these at Target. They are great stocking stuffers or just like presents for your family.
You know you bad when you can post from any angle. Push it, click, click. Yeah, pop up on the up it, watch it, blick, blick.
Good morning, get ready with me for a study day. So it's Tuesday morning and it's like 8:30. I just woke up around 8. Guys, finals week is slowly killing me. So as I've kind of explained, we have our big cumulative final on Friday, which has been everything we've learned since August. I'm honestly feeling pretty good. I've been putting in a lot of time, just over the entire semester, that I feel like I really do understand the material well, and it's coming back to me more than I thought it would. Overall, I feel like I've been doing okay. I just think the winter uglies and just my seasonal depression has been getting to me a little bit, and I'm not even joking about that. I just think I feel more lonely at this time of year. Everything's cold and everything's gross, and I start to feel like less motivated, but I'm hoping that winter break will give me a little bit of a good reset. One of the things that I've been getting asked about is how my Accutane's going, and I hate to report that I think it's gotten worse over the past 2 months, but the direct correlation to that is that we upped my dose from 20 milligrams BID to 40 milligrams BID, so it's doubled. One trick that I have for you if you are taking Accutane is to take fish oil with your pills every day. It helps, number one, it helps the medicine absorb better. And number two, when you're on Accutane, your triglycerides will go up. So fish oil is one of those natural omega-3 fatty acids that decreases your triglyceride levels. So it's good to take like 2 fish oils with your Accutane every day. I'm ready to be off of it for sure, but it's also not terrible. I feel like my body's been tolerating it pretty well. So we just need to like clear up this area of my face, because this area of my face is great. But so I decided that I'm gonna be taking step 1. Oh my gosh, that was not what I wanted it to do. I'm gonna be taking step 1 on April 3rd in Troy in Michigan, and I'm really excited to get that exam done because I feel like that's just a big stepping stone. When we come back in January from break, we take something called the CBSSA, which is just kind of like basically a form of the step 1 exam to kind of get a benchmark of where you're at. But over break, I want to review FDT, which is like HEMONC, and then also micro, which I have not had a great chance to look at this year. And then cardio, because cardio's been my op since day 1, unfortunately. So that's the plan for break. Today I have a seminar at 10 for my clinical class. It got pushed off from earlier in the year, and I don't know why it was rescheduled today, but that's besides the point. These are my last Rode eye patch pair that I have. So Rode, if you're seeing this, the girl's in need of some eye patches. It's so funny because next year we start rotations, and I've really been thinking about where I want to be and where I want to live. So I'm leaning towards Cleveland or Columbus, and I would love any of y'all's insight if you have insight into, what it's like living in those places.
A lot of my friends are gonna be in Columbus or Cleveland, so I'm just like trying to figure out what I want and where I want to be. I've never been like a spray tan or like fake tan girly, and the reason why is like I feel like it just like attaches to any blemish or just like texture on your skin, and as someone with like not super clear skin, I feel like that's just not a good look for me. My seminar starts in like an hour, so I want to try to get some practice questions done before then, or maybe I'll do some Anki just to kind of like keep my brain going a little bit. Rhode has been my go-to skincare brand as I've been on Accutane because I just think it's so moisturizing and hydrating. I've been trying to not wear makeup because I really just want my skin to breathe and not be like weighed down by all my products. Salt and Stone, Santal, and Vetiver is my favorite scent. One thing I've been thinking about is content I want to film when I'm home for break, because I have such a hard time filming when I'm in Michigan because number one, I don't know what to talk about because I'm not in my normal routine. I can't like show you guys that. And number two, like I'm still pretty new to the area, so I don't really know like cool things to see or cool things to do. So if you guys have any like Michigan specific content you want to see, let me know, because I want to do a little bit of exploring while I'm home for break. Trying some new Pilates studios, coffee shops, literally whatever it is, let me know. For lippy, we have Rhode Lemon Teeny. I love this one. So I love you guys so much. Hope you have the best week. I love you.
Good morning, guys. Get ready with me for school. Unfortunately, we have to stay in our 7th period for like 100 minutes. They switched the schedule around, so 7th period is actually 1st period. No. I did my hair though. Like, I want to go to school. I don't like school, but yeah, I didn't eat breakfast this morning, but it's okay because today's Wednesday. We get out at 3 o'clock. Almost a silent get ready with me because I low-key couldn't find my remote to play my music, but it's okay. Like, I found it. It's not gonna be quiet for y'all. Did my hair curl, so we're gonna try to do this face curl thing. Yeah. Took the state test yesterday. Low-key don't know how I did. I forgot how to copy the little code thing so I could see what I got on it. Probably wasn't the best. I'm actually gonna try to like get ready on time today because I actually want to have time to like make TikToks for y'all. Doing like this little weekly outfit thing, so like been coming home and then doing it, like showing my outfit in the morning, if that makes sense. We'll see on Friday whenever I post a video. Surprisingly, I did not get a referral yesterday. That's good, I guess. My 4th period teacher still hates me, so. And I'm also doing this Christmas series, y'all. I've been saying this in my past couple videos, but I'm doing this Christmas opening series from the 13th to the 25th. I'm gonna be opening up 12 gifts all the way up until Christmas. Give y'all a big Christmas haul, so stay tuned. So we're gonna do a little bit of this because this is lighter, so the face look like a little too light sometimes. Shade darker than this is too dark, so it's like halo glow. We need to do better with our shade matching. I don't know why is this one long curl, but it's like, can you go back up? I had to do my lashes like 3 different times because they keep falling off for some reason. Like, I don't know what's the problem. Like my bond, like it's running out, and I got some new white bond, but it's not built in yet. Like, it's crisp yet, so like it just doesn't work good yet. Like, I don't know how to explain what I'm trying to say. I low-key have to wait for it to get sticky for it to actually work. So I'm stuck using black bond, but I like black bond because it gets stuck in your lashes and it's not easy to come out. So hey y'all, 10 minutes on the clock. All I do is hurry up and then I can make the TikToks, because I don't be making TikToks in the morning because I don't be having time. Y'all, for sure my makeup look tea, but now it just doesn't want to look tea for school. School has something against me, but it's okay because I have something against it too. Y'all, done. Y'all, we're gonna set, and then I'm gonna do my lip combo. For a second, I could have put my lip liner. I was about to. We're good. I let the lip liner sit. I forgot to do my mascara, so I didn't clean up that one spot. I promise, just like it doesn't look this bad. Like, I don't know. Like, I just don't. Every single morning, look a mess. I feel like I look an entire mess, but I don't know where my necklace is from. I think it's from Dorado. This jacket's from Lulu. Apple Watch, my friend of my nails, Pandora, and Hardy pants. And then I have on my Uggs. And yeah, you guys, I love you guys so much. I love you guys. Peace, y'all.